What's going on, guys? My name is Tyrese and I am back with another yet to come investing video. Today was an insane day, profited over 70% today, and in this video I'm going to show you how I did it. Alright guys, so what I pulled up here was actually the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform. It's where I do most of my trading now when I look at stocks and look at different things. So the main focus that I want to talk about is the 70% that we made today. And that is going to be on CCIV, Church Hill Capital Corp. It's actually a SPAC company that is going to be merging with Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors is a all-electric motor company that is actually a competitor to Tesla. In my opinion, I think Tesla's cars look better, but I do look forward to seeing what Lucid Motors has to offer. And one of their big announcements and why we see this spike here in the stock is that they are coming up with their new 2020 spring model that is going to be mass produced and ready for people to buy and purchase. So they're ready to hit the ground running and ready to compete with Tesla, and that is some exciting news. And another factor, reason why I like them is because they're based out of Arizona, and right now I am residing in Arizona. So we're looking at a 5-minute, 5-day chart. So when we're looking at this chart, we're seeing that in the past 5 days or so. So these are the grayed areas are going to be pre-market, and then this is during market hours, and then after market hours, during market hours. Anyways, what I wanted to show you guys was the absolute increase in the price in the last week or so. And that is because of the recent news that just came out about Lucid Motors that is going to be dropping their new vehicle here in 2021, and also the excitement of the merger. So the merger is basically saying Lucid Motors is going to merge with CCIV so that Lucid Motors can become a publicly traded company. And with these two essential news that is coming out, we have investors that are super excited about this company, and plus it's an electric vehicle company, and honestly electric vehicles is just super popular right now, and that is why I found value in the company. So one of the main things that I wanted to talk about is the warrants, because that's what I mostly invested in. So the warrants actually follow the stock, but they come at a cheaper price, and that's going to be CCIVWS, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on one second here. CCIV/WS. So this is what I invested in. This is what made the 70% profit, is the warrants that I purchased. So I've been watching this company for a little while now. I've been getting in and out of the warrants. Like I said, the reason why I like this company is 1, because it was popular, 2, because the stock had a lot of movement, and 3, because it is in the electric motors sector. And I know that that niche is popular right now. I knew a lot of people were going to essentially, I guess, quote unquote, over exaggerate this stock, but I didn't predict that it was going to be a return like this so quickly. So I bought probably around, I want to say 780 is when I bought and held my position. And before that, I was buying and selling shares for a profit. You see these I probably bought around $6 and sold around 11 here. So I was buying and selling shares frequently because I love to day trade, I love to swing trade, and I knew this was a popular company. So I held around 780, probably $8 a share. It went back down. I still held. I knew that the news and the popularity of this stock was going to drive this stock crazy, and I knew based off the previous price action that it did hit around $12, so I knew it could go more. So I held on to it because I understood the value that I had in the company, and I wasn't scared or I wasn't over invested in. I invested a certain amount of money that I felt comfortable to hold on to. And bam, that's when it happened. Today spiked all the way to $14.50. I took my profit around $13.20, I believe, and honestly, that's how I made the 70% profit return on investment when it comes to CCIV. I took advantage of the popularity. I took advantage of knowing the price action, knowing that in the past the stock or this sort of warrant has jumped up and moved quickly. And I took advantage of the news. News is extremely important because huge news like this company creating a new vehicle that's going to be dropping out here in the spring of 2020 is amazing, because now you know they're ready to go, they're ready to compete, and they're ready to get the ground running and see what they can do as a company. And then you also have the merger, being merged in and being joined as a publicly traded company is a huge thing, and that is what is driving the stock right now, and that is why I saw value in it, and I took the risk and made a profit from it when it comes to investing in CCIV.